Okay, so these tomatoes and jalapenos and cucumbers are getting ready to go into my straw bale, and all I did was these have a sack on them, and there's lots of roots growing out the bottom. Try not to disturb those as much as you can, but I did just use a pair of scissors, cut the sack off here. Still have lots of really nice roots. And so these are probably a month and a half from when I planted them as seeds, and all I'm gonna do is make a hole for them, a nice deep hole down in the straw bale. I'll probably do 2 of these tomatoes in each of these, so you can see this stuff has started to decompose nicely. It's well watered. So you just want to make a nice deep hole. Stuff is loose. And hello, tomato. Welcome to your new home for the rest of your life. So I'll probably get maybe a little extra potting soil and just bury that around in there. But besides that, watering, maybe a little fertilizer every now and then, and we'll show you what they look like when they're happy and big. Okay, so this is my final result of planting. I got 4 tomatoes in here, a little basil stuck in the side. If I buy some more stuff, it may go in the side there. This is actually one of those basils you buy that is just, you're supposed to put in water. It says to not even put it in the ground, but we're going to try anyways. And I have 3 jalapenos in here, some soaker hose, 2 jalapenos in here. This is a little more sunny spot, which jalapenos like a little more heat. And then I have all my cucumbers, 3 cucumbers in this one. Well, actually there's probably 6, because I think there was 2 in each peat pod that I put in there. So if those sprout up, there's going to be a ton of cucumbers in here, but I think they're going to be as high as the tomatoes. So if I'm going to build a cage around this tomato, I might as well build a nice high cage for the cucumbers too. So this is what we've ended at. Alright, I just wanted to show one final update of my tomatoes in the straw bale. Obviously you can see I built a gigantic 6-foot cage around them. If you want to see how that is made, I'll link it. These have been in the straw bale for probably about 2 weeks, and they've at least doubled or tripled in size, and so that's why I kind of wanted to get the straw bale or the cage up sooner rather than later. I was kind of having a problem with mushrooms growing in between the two, and so I did decide to take the strap off the side and kind of separate them in 2 different bales so they get more airflow. But they're doing well. I actually just fertilized them for the first time, so it's been 2 weeks since I fertilized them, and they seem to be doing really well. This is the one kind of over here in the fabric box bin here, and then this is the cage I built for these, which I don't expect these ones to get as high. These are some cucumbers, but this is kind of the final part of my tomato project. I will do an update in the summer time here just to show my production, but you can see I definitely have some pretty lofty goals here, and these things are about 6 feet high, so I'm expecting these guys to get huge. So if you want to see any of my other projects, I'll put them on my link related to these, the straw bales or the cage building. And thanks for watching. We'll see you later.